Think back to the early 2000s, smooth R&B tracks filling the airwaves, a voice that could make hearts skip a beat. That voice belonged to Ray J, the guy who turned vulnerability into hits and drama into headlines. But fast forward to right now, late January 2026, and the picture flips completely. A 45-year-old man, once full of energy and swagger, now sits in low light, phone camera rolling, voice cracking as he opens up about a heart that's barely hanging on. This isn't scripted reality TV anymore. This is Ray J, real name William Ray Norwood Jr., sharing what might be one of the rawest moments of his life, warning the world about the price of living too hard. His journey started simple enough in Macomb, Mississippi on January 17, 1981. Growing up as the younger brother of Brandy Norwood, the queen of 90s R&B and TV with Moshe, meant the spotlight found him early. Cameras followed the family, music filled the house, and expectations piled up fast. Ray J jumped in with guest spots on his sister's show, dropped his first album Everything You Want back in 1997, and worked to step out from her shadow. It took time, but by the mid-2000s he hit his stride. One Wish dropped in 2005, that slow, aching ballad about longing and second chances, and suddenly everyone was singing along. Then Sexy Can I in 2008 exploded into clubs everywhere, turning him into a staple for late-night drives and parties. He wasn't content with just music though. Reality shows like For the Love of Ray J, Brandy and Ray J, A Family Business, and spots on Love and Hip Hop. Hollywood let fans peek into his world. Messy relationships, family ties, triumphs and setbacks all laid bare. Life moved at full speed. The parties never seemed to end, bottles kept coming, and the highs felt endless. Ray J has admitted in past talks that he bought into the myth of being untouchable. Young money, fame, connections, no consequences in sight. It shaped his image. The charming rebel with the killer voice, linked to big names, always in the tabloids for bold moves. That infamous 2007 tape with Kim Kardashian, it rocked headlines, boosted her rise, and left him dealing with fallout that mixed regret with resilience. Yet he kept pushing forward. New tracks, ventures, collaborations, refusing to slow down. The problem is, no one stays invincible forever. The toll builds quietly, endless nights, heavy drinking, whatever else came with the lifestyle. By 2022, pneumonia hit hard enough to land him on oxygen support. He bounced back then, hit the stage again, kept the momentum, but early this January in Las Vegas, the warning signs turned into a crisis. Chest pain gripped him, breathing got tough, a stubborn cough wouldn't quit. Hospital admission followed fast. What began as bad pneumonia uncovered the real danger. His heart was failing badly. January 25, 2026, he fires up Instagram Live, maybe still recovering at home or straight from the ward. His tone feels different, quieter, heavier. He starts with gratitude, thanks to everyone sending prayers and good vibes. I almost didn't make it, he shares. Then the bombshell, my heart is only beating like 25% right now. He points to his chest, describing tests, echoes, scans, labs, showing severe damage. He calls part of it black, meaning tissue so worn out from years of strain, it's basically non-functional. The right side took the worst hit, he explains. It's like done. In the days after, more videos drop, each peeling back another layer. No filters, no games. I fucked up, he says plainly, owning the choices that led here. Nights blurred into mornings with bottles stacked high, pills to keep going, thinking he could outrun the damage. I felt like nothing could stop me, he repeats, voice breaking. Now reality hits, ejection fraction, that S, how much blood the heart pushes out per beat, sitting dangerously low at around 25%. Normal range, 50 to 70%. Under 40 signals failure. Under 30 is severe. At 25%, survival hangs by a thread. Every heartbeat a risk. The hardest part to hear, what doctors reportedly told him. 2027 is definitely a wrap for me, he says multiple times, not for clicks but echoing medical advice. Months, if no big turnaround. He lists the daily battle. 8 pills swallowed religiously, Jardiance and Entresto to fight heart failure, Lipitor for cholesterol, plus others like beta blockers and diuretics. Side effects drag him down, fatigue, constant monitoring, strict rules now, bed rest only, zero alcohol, no smoking, cut stress where possible. Doctors float a pacemaker or defibrillator implant if things worsen or irregular rhythms spike. Next big checkup in 2 weeks will tell more. His honesty cuts deep. No dodging blame. This is on me, he admits. Family rallies around Brandy stepping up to cover bills through the year. Parents handling rides to doctors, friends texting daily check-ins. He even floats the idea of heading to Haiti soon for traditional healing, calling it voodoo with a half smile, half hope, ready to chase any option. Online, reactions explode. Prayers flood in, alongside concern. Some fans share personal stories, relatives who've lived years with similar low function through meds and changes. Doctors on socials explain, 25% is critical, but not always final. Aggressive care can stabilize or even improve it sometimes. Clips of One Wish resurface with captions begging for one more miracle. Skeptics question the timeline, how's he so active on live? But the pain in his voice feels real to most. Ray J's always divided opinions. Talent wins hearts. Drama pushes others away. But these updates strip everything bare. No ego, no excuses, just gratitude to God, fans, family. A plea: don't repeat my mistakes. Health isn't something you get back easily. When it's gone, the rest fades. Hope lingers, though. Hearts can rebound with rest, treatment, discipline. Miracles happen in medicine. People defy odds daily. Ray J knows it's uphill, but he's facing it head-on, sharing every step. In doing so, he hands the world a wake-up call wrapped in vulnerability. Wherever you are right now, pause. Hug the people close. Question the habits you brush off: the extra drinks, skipped sleep, ignored warnings. Ray J's story screams that no level of fame or fortune shields you. Only care, time, and perhaps grace can shift the outcome. Prayers his way, strength for the fight ahead. If this hits home, let it change something small in your day. Life's too short to waste. Ray J's reminding us all while he still can.